I'm Carolina Hatch. I'm from Virginia, and this is my third year of Stoa Speech and Debate. I am in the Vector Club, and I love them. The best piece of advice I've ever gotten was at my very first tournament. I was so nervous, and the lady checking me in said, "Everyone wants you to succeed." And I have seen that everywhere. People who are in the same event as I am will help me move all of my expository props and cheer me on. My friends will come and support me in my events, and I'll try to support them in theirs. And it's something that we can really see lived out in Stoa, and it's something that sets Stoa apart from sports leagues where you're trying to defeat the other team and be the best. Even though we're all striving to be the best, we want everyone around us to be the best as well.
Competing in Stoa has benefited me in so many ways. Through doing all of the events in speech and debate, I've learned the skills to communicate persuasively and think critically and logically. Stoa has really equipped me to do as 1 Peter 3:15 tells us, which is to set Christ as Lord in our hearts and to always be prepared to give an answer for the hope that is within us and to do it with gentleness and respect. But furthermore, Stoa has given me an incredible community of like-minded young people who love the Lord with all their heart. Thank you to the Stoa board for continuing to give us this opportunity. These last 3 years have been a blast. Thank you.
I think my favorite memory from Stoa has been all the personal growth I've experienced just learning with limited preps and just learning to do hard work, but remember that it's for God's glory. My favorite event has always been apologetics, and just remembering that while I'm learning all this head knowledge about God and hopefully trying to break and get trophies and all these things, at the end of the day, it's just to glorify Him, to understand Him more, and to build a relationship with Him. I think one of the funniest memories I have of Stoa is like all the times that I've had to like run to a room or get the room wrong, or my friends and I were just super tired and we're just laughing together and just building each other up even when we're down, or just all the lunch memories and the funny things we say. I'm really grateful for Stoa and the community and all the people that I've met, and I'm gonna miss these years, but I have so many to cherish, so that's how Stoa's impacted me.
Stoa has changed my life. I am forever so thankful for this organization and the people that make it possible. I'm specifically super thankful for each of my hundreds of judges I've had over the last 6 years. These judges have come faithfully to tournament after tournament, round after round, to watch me grow and help me grow. Stoa is really unique in a lot of ways, but specifically one of them in the way that the judges interact with the students. They're so encouraging. And I can tell that each one genuinely wants me to see me succeed. And I'm so, so thankful for that. Some of the most encouraging and uplifting words I've ever had were written on my ballots. And that changes someone, and that makes it just that much better. So thank you to every mom, every dad, every alumni, every community friend that has ever grabbed a ballot. You guys make this possible, and you guys have changed my life. Thank you.
My name's David Zilke. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, Arch Speech and Debate Club. Some of you know me, many of you don't. Sorry, California, I never did make it out there. But I want to just say thank you to every single person in Stoa who's changed me from being a shy homeschooler who really didn't talk to anyone 5 years ago to now someone who interacts with people all across the country, knows how to really speak for what I believe and really communicate that to others. If I had one piece of advice I'd give to all of those new people, and you don't know me, so you might not trust me, but I would say is be humble, because I was not humble. I thought I knew everything, I thought I was the best, I thought I won every debate round. And number one, I wasn't honoring. Number two, I didn't really have friends or an impact in Stoa. And then I learned that you have to be more than that. You have to focus on more than that. You have to focus on God and what He's called you to do and the people around you. And when I realized that I had to have humility, and I gained just a little bit of that, I was able to enjoy this experience so much more, and to be able to be so blessed by the Stoa community. So thank you so much, all judges, parents, competitors. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you guys so much.
Stoa and speech and debate in general has helped me in several different ways. And one that I can take of note is confidence and the idea that it's not always about winning. Before my speech rounds and even before my debate rounds was actually the time when I built most of my Stoa relationships with other people. We would build each other up, we would pray together and interact and talk about each other's individual speeches. And I realized that it's not about winning, it's about glorifying God, both through the wins that we have and also through the losses that we have. And I can take this and I have taken this into life outside of Stoa. That it's not always about being the best, it's not always about being the worst. It's about accepting that God is glorified in the things that we do. And accepting that has helped me grow as an individual, and it will help me continue to grow as an individual. So speech and debate has not only helped academically with public speaking, but it's also helped me to be able to put myself in a situation to glorify God, and to be able to build relationships with individuals that I thought impossible. So I just want to say thank you for all of the encouragement from the different judges, from the different clubs. Thank you for the support. And I really appreciate the opportunity that Stoa has provided for me to grow as an individual and as a Christ follower. See you next time.